And now let's hear from Jeffrey Perdon of Showbiz Online Portal. Sir Jeffrey.
Wala siyang mic.
Tayo pala magtatanong.
Alright, so meron po tayong katanungan.
Jeffrey Perdon.
Alright, sa inyong pananaw, bakit sa dami ng singing competition sa telebisyon, mas masarap pa rin rumesbak ng resbak sa tawag ng tanghalan?
Rumesbak ng rumesbak. Ayan. Actually, we need two resbackers to answer the question. Ayan. Meron ba tayong volunteer?
What about si Miss Ayeji?
Miss Ayeji, sige. Wow!
Isa sa mga
Miss Ayeji is
malupit
back.
na boses ng tawag ng tanghalan.
Diba? Ayan. Hiramin natin yung mic for Miss Ayeji.
Bomb Girls.
You want us to repeat the question
Yes
po?
po. Sorry. Medyo matanda na.
Ayan. Miss Ayeji, sa iyong pananaw, bakit sa dami ng singing competition sa telebisyon, mas masarap pa rin rumesbak ng rumesbak sa TNT?
Why not? Why not? Kasi I've tried also international competition. So, parang sa experience ko, Diyos ko, tatlong dekada na siguro, no, iba pa rin ang Pilipino. So, sa akin kasi, win or lose, contest is a game. Either you win or you lose. Ang maganda kasi, manalo ka or matalo ka, basta magagaling yung kalaban mo. Kasi doon mo masusukat kung ano din ang kapasidad mo. At dito lang yan sa tawag ng tanghalan. Ito, with all honesty, napakahuhusay ng mga contestant dito. So, just laban 42.
Di ba pag pinapakinggan mo si Miss Ayeji, parang hindi natatakot. Talagang laban, di ba?
Yes, yan talaga.
Takot din ako. Hindi ko lang pinapahalata para hindi rin sila mag-alala.
Alright.
Minsan kailangan din yun, no? Itago natin yung tunay nating nararamdaman para mas marami pang ma-inspire. Yes, sino bang tatanungin natin? May nagtataas mo ng kamay, si Miss Phoebe.
Phoebe. Ayan. Pahiram po ng microphone for Miss Phoebe.
Sa akin, hindi lang yung pagbalik dito kasi, makita mo yung mga nakilala mo na noon. Sobrang saya. So apart from that, oo, actually, naiiyak ako kanina.
Labas mo yan.
Iyak na yan.
Alam mo yung, apart sa sinabi ni Ayeji, tama yung sinabi niya, you learn from one another too. So, kung ano yung strength niya, nakakadampot tayo sa isa't isa eh. Yun yung nakakapulot. So, yun yung magandang factor dito.
True. Kumbaga, parang learning experience din, di ba? Habang nasa tawag ng tanghalan journey ka. Thank you so much, Miss Ayeji and Miss Phoebe. Ayan. Next question? Ayan.
Alright, ito naman from Miss Aubrey Carampel from GMA Integrated News.
Hello, Miss Aubrey.
Ang tanong niya.
Ayan, tayo naman tanong. Sige.
Hi, Miss Aubrey. Hello.
Hello po.
Hello. Welcome po.
Thank you for being here again. I know we keep
Yes, the question is for Sir Ogie Alcacid. What makes a performance stand out to you as one of the OPM's icons? What advice can you give sa ating TNT resbackers?
Hirap naman ang question. But I think, as a performer, eto pagbabasehan ko na naman yung asawa ko. Yung asawa ko kasi has this killer instinct. Parang ina-unleash niya. Na kapag nagpe-perform, kahit sasabihin niya, naku, parang wala akong boses ngayon. And then she stands on that stage, she does something fantastic. Or it's like an out-of-body experience that she experiences, and then she just does it. All of you have that. I think all of us have that. It's just up to us how to tap and how to unleash that KI, which is the killer instinct. I think that's what marks one performer from another, how you can stand out another. And when that happens, when that magic happens, nararamdaman ng audience yun at nararamdaman namin yun. Para siyang sweet spot that you untap. And it doesn't happen all the time. Diba? It doesn't. Alam niyo yun eh, pag nagpe-perform, wow, sarap nung nagawa kong yun. doesn't have. So you just have to keep on trying and trying and trying and trying. Do you think you have a great performance every time? Hindi naman, di ba? So it's a matter of chance. It's a matter of practicing how you can untap that killer instinct in you. I hope that helps.
Yes, thank you so much, Sir Olga. How about Sir Louie po?
Ayan. Let's repeat the question for Sir Louie.
What makes a performance stand out to you as one of OPM's icons? What advice can you give to our TNT Res backers?
What makes a performance stand out? Okay. I have to feel it. Number one, when you do something, when you do something vocally, okay, when you perform, do it for a reason. And that reason should come from your gut and from your heart. Don't do it for the sake of just, okay, ito yung mga bala na napag-aralan ko. Sasalpak mo yan. Hindi, sige. Do it for a reason. A song calls for something to be done. Kunyari, pagdating sa chorus, kung kailangang hatawin, di humataw ka. Huwag niyong gawin na parang, sige, sa verse pa lang, so umpisa, hahataw na ako. Do it for a reason because yan na ang dinidictate ng puso niyo. Okay? Okay magyabang. Kasi ako, kunyari, kapag tumutugtog ako, parang gusto ko minsan, sige, magpapasiklab ako, may gagawin ako. Isang piraso lang. So katulad din sinabi ni, yung, what you were saying with Regina, meron siyang mga killer instinct, no? So it's good to do that, eh. Kunyari, yung...
Buti nga, buhay pa ako.
Alam mo yun, yung parang unexpectedly for a reason, but coming from your gut and from your heart, do something. Magpasiklab ng konti. So, pasikat, di ba? So, yan yung ma-advise ko.
Thank you, Sir Louie. Grabe, parang ako nasa workshop. Ang gaganda ng mga sinasabi nila. Maraming salamat po. We have another question from Miss Aubrey Carampel. Pero, ano ang pinaka nakakatawa o pinaka nakakalokang nangyari sa'yo habang nagpa-perform ka? Marco.
Pinaka nakakatawa. Ngayon pa lang natatawa na ako. Ay, marami po kasing kumbaga maraming unforgettable na moments nung sumalang po kami dito sa tanghalan. Pero ang pinaka nakakatawa kasi, feeling ko lang nakakatawa kasi nininervyos po kami lahat. Ang nakakatawa na lang po siguro after nung mga performances namin. Yun yung parang pumiyok ka. Gumano to, pagtatanungin ka na, ha? Talaga ba? Parang, pag pinakinggan mo na, oo nga no, pero okay naman no. Parang yun na lang po yung parang way namin para parang itaas yung confidence namin at ulitin ng ulitin kung ano man yung nasimulan namin and galingan ng galingan para itatawa mo na lang ng itatawa hanggang sa ayun. Parang po ako yung nakaabot naman ng finals kahit pa paano. Ayun. Yun po siguro yung funny moments.
Yes, thank you so much, Marco Rujo. Nakakatawa yun!
Hindi, necessarily naman nakakatawa. Pwedeng nakakaloka. Yung naloka ka after performance, bakit nangyari? Paano nangyari? Alam mo si Enzo, parang ready na siya.
Yes, nakatayo na.
Go, Enzo!
Go, Enzo!
Nahimik ako dito. Hindi, siguro sa akin yung pinaka nakakaloka is yung kumanta ako sa simbahan. Tapos nag-contact lens ako. Nakita ko si Jesus. Kasi yung spotlight wala akong makita mga tao. Basta kumanta na lang ako, tapos tapos na. So after nun, success.
Yes. Thank you so much,
Thank you, Enzo.
Enzo. Ito naman for Maki, same question. Tayo ka naman, Maki, para makita yung wonderful gown. Yes!
Maki!
Alam mo, nakakaiyak kasi Akala ko hindi na ako tatanungin, sayang naman yung outfit.
Tama.
Moment mo na to, moment mo na.
Inarush ko po ito kagabi, oh. Bago ang lahat, hello po, magandang hapon po sa inyo. Nakakatawa siguro sa akin yung sa sobrang sarap ng performance, yung hati dito sa stage, lumusot yung heels ko. Oo. Tapos muntik na ako mahulog. Buti na lang, hindi ako na gano'n. Arte. Siguro yun na nakakatawa. Tapos yung iyak ako ng iyak after ng performance, hindi naman pala ako maganda sa TV.
Thank you so much, Maki, with a wonderful gown and sleeves.
True.
Same question goes to Raven.
Raven Hayres.
Siyempre tatayo ka rin,
Oo.
sayang yung outfit.
That's Raven. Raven, hindi Noe sa ano kanina.
Oo,
sa
Noe
video.
kanina yung nakalagay. Parang mas maganda si Ate Noe sa akin. Pero okay lang. Charot. Siguro sa akin yung nung naglagay ako ng petroleum jelly sa ko, bangs. Tapos pagtapat ng spotlight, umusok, ha? So paano to? Tinanggal ko na lang. Rehearsal pa lang naman yun. So parang kinabahan, oh my God. Umusok siya.
Girl on fire.
Ayun po.
Thank you so much, Miss Raven.
Minsan kasi dahil sa kaban, dami na kinagagawa, di ba? Before
Actually.
performance.
Dami tuloy iniisip.
True. Si Vensor naman, anong sagot mo sa katanungan na yan? Nasaan si Vensor? Ayan, si Vensor. Pinaka nakakatawa or nakakaloka?
Ang nakakatawa talaga na-experience ko yung akala ko tatangkad ako sa TV.
Akala mo tatangkad ka?
Akala mo.
Kasi yung mga nagkakaidolo sa akin, nagugulat sila pag nakikita ko sa personal. Kasi sabi nila, ang tangkad mo sa TV. Bakit si personal ang date mo? So yun lang, nakakatawa yun.
By Vensor, mag-show na kayo ni Nanette.
Nanette and Vensor.
Oo, Nanette parang...
Hindi mo pa na-produce eh.
Ay, yung Nanette and Vensor.
Next time.
Next time na lang po, idol.
Thank you so much, Vensor. Ito naman for
Thank you
Miss
po.
Venus, same question po.
Venus. Ayan.
Hello po sa inyong lahat, magandang hapon. Nakakaloka siguro yun sa akin. Siguro dun sa part na nakakaloka ay yung pagbuo ng mga songs. Kasi sa sobrang dami ng contestants, sa sobrang tawag dito, ang dami ng season ng tawag ng tanghalan, ang napaulit-ulit yung kanta, ganyan. Sobrang naloka ako sa pagbuo talaga kung ano yung best songs. Pero, ayun, you just have to believe in yourself na naniniwala ka na mapaperform yung kanta at ma-approve din po ng ating mga arrangers. Thank you, Masaya.
Thank you, Venus. Totoo yun, no? Minsan unahan sa kanta, di ba? Song choice. Lorraine?
Yes! So, thank you so much sa inyong pag-share at mga rest backers. At syempre, meron pa tayong mga questions. Last 2 questions po for Sir Jed Madela. From Push Manila po. Push Manila Santos.
Push.com. Miss Manila. Alright. Miss Manila has her questions.
My question's for the judges. So you guys are you're highly respected and admired in your field. But was there ever a time in your life where whether something got postponed, canceled, or an opportunity that got away, where you felt na you came back with a vengeance, kumbaga nag-grand rest back kayo, whether it be a minor or major thing in your life?
For me siguro maraming opportunities na hindi ko na na-grab. So I guess that's life. I guess it's part of life na may mga bagay-bagay na dumarating sa buhay mo na minsan you just let it pass and then magre-regret ka. So I always take note of it and always tell yung mga nami-mentor ko at natuturuan ko na always grab every opportunity that comes because you never know kung darating pa ulit yun o hindi na, di ba? So, especially when you're an artist and you're here sa Pilipinas na ang daming gustong, manotice, gustong pumasok sa industriya. Whatever opportunity that's given to you, grab it and then pag nakuha mo yung opportunity na yun, make use of it, and milk mo talaga, gagawin mo lahat para mailabas mo kung anong kaya mo ibigay sa tao. So, yun.
Thank you, Jed.
Can the other judges answer also?
Okay. Paano bumalik with a vengeance? Matanda na kasi ako, no? So, I think there have been so many opportunities that I thought were meant for me, but never transpired. And of course, it comes with a major disappointment. Parang ikamamatay mo kung di mo makuha, di ba? Pero minsan, I think at this point in my life, what I embrace is, I know that there is a better plan for me from the man above, diba? That I will just take whatever is for me. At the end of the day, really, I am thankful and grateful that I have a family, I have a wonderful wife, and children that I love. That's my priority. Everything else is secondary. So, with the vengeance, I don't think of those things anymore. For me, as long as I'm able to do what I do, which is write music and sing them, that's all I care about.
Thank you, Audrey. Ms. Manila?
Sa akin naman, quickly lang, siguro just my love for theater. Parang napabayaan ko siya and then the pandemic happened. I did Carousel, tapos sunod-sunod na lahat ng plays. So I think staying true to what I love so much, it helped me just find my space in the world and to just really grow. And I was surrounded by such giving actors. Everyone in the community was just oozing with artistry. Being surrounded by national artists also helped a lot. And just knowing that even kunwari, abroad, people were contributing to the show by that I did, Artists for Artists. They wanted to fund the tickets of the young artists. So alam mo yung artist community pala is more than just a performance, a successful song, a hit song, or a successful sold-out play. It is who we are as a people. We are artists. Filipinos are artists, and there will always be support from every single space in the world because it's bigger than just our own small little dream. So if we work on it together, wow, yun ang resback. Parang, ang laki pala nito. Hindi lang siya about my own career.
Ako naman, I started competing at the age of 16 years old. That was in 1976. And I didn't win all the time. I had a couple of defeats. But to get back on your feet and say, I will not give up and I will compete again, makes you a winner. So always remember that. Never give up. It's, alam mo, kanya-kanyang panahon yan. You always say, maybe it's not my time today, tomorrow, or what. But never give up. You just have to keep on dreaming and doing what you love to do. And sali kayo na ng sali. And TNT, this is what TNT is doing. Diba? It's giving you the opportunity to give back and show that panalo na ako kasi hindi ako natatakot na mag-give up. I'm willing to give it another shot. So that's the most important thing. Never with vengeance. Never. Do it for yourself. Do it because you love it. And again, you're honing your craft. That alone, you are winners already. It's a never-ending journey. Yo. And I thank you.
Maraming salamat po sa ating orados. And thank you once again, Ms. Manila. Alright. Last question for today is from Jason Laluna of Certified Kapamilya.
Yes. Good afternoon. So, wala pong perfect, para po kay Sir Jed, wala po kasing perfect na performances. So, paano nyo po binabalance na magbigay ng constructive criticism while encouraging the contestant po?
I think you just have to be honest. Yun lang talaga. You have to be honest, and that's what the contestants deserve to hear. Kasi in the long run, whether you win or you lose, kung ano yung mga nakukuha ninyo na tips and pointers from the Jurados, yun ang maiuuwi ninyo at ma-apply ninyo sa mga susunod ninyong performances. Totoo yan, there's no perfect performance, but you know one thing siguro that will really make your performance stand out is if you're very authentic to yourself. Hindi ka gumagaya. Maybe you get inspiration, but you get that inspiration and you use that na maging sayo. Maging authentic ka, maging sincere ka sa performance mo, and that's going to make you stand out. Kaya, ayun. I think that's I hope that answered your question. Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much sa ating mga press na nabigyan ng mga napakagandang katanungan sa ating mga hurado at mga restbackers. Siyempre naman, bago natin tapusin ang mga katanungan, one last question po sa ating apat na hurado. Ano ba ang dapat nating abangan na bago sa All-Star Grand Restback 2025?
Yes, sabi ni Kuya Jed kanina, pag sinabing tawag ng tanghalan, there's always something new. Di ba?
Yes, kakaiba ito madlang people. Meron tayong mga house. Parang mga parang may pagka-encantado siya ng konti. Hello sa mga Encantadix na nasa live stream. Ako po ang tagapangalaga ng Brillante ng Tubig. Pero sa may mga house, may kampihan, kailangan gumaling ang inyong house at may mga mangyayari along the way. Surprise na lang siguro para exciting, di ba? Pero they have never seen a tawag ng tanghalan like this before.
That's true. Tama yan. And expect the unexpected. And yun nga sinabi din kanina na the reason why tawag ng tanghalan is here until now is because merong bago lagi every season. And this time, itong restbackan na to, ibang-iba na talaga. So, at ito pa, may mga new Jurados tayo.
Oh?
May new Jurados.
Kailan natin sila makikilala?
Soon. A-announce na ba ngayon? Sabihin na natin. Alright, yung unang-una, of course, ang ating concert queen, Ms. Pops Fernandez.
Wow!
And,
hulaan nyo!
may hula ba kayo? Babae siya, babae.
Yes! Pero may Asia din siya sa title.
May Asia sa title?
Asia.
Sino? Lani Misalucha!
Wow! Diba? Mga pasabog. Dalawang bagong hurados, Ms. Pops Fernandez and Ms. Lani Misalucha. Abangan natin yan.
Naku, pangmalakasan talaga this All-Star Grand Restback 2025!
Talagang pasabog, hindi basta-basta, hindi ba?
How about kay Sir Louie, ano pa pong aabangan nating bago sa ating All-Star Grand Restback?
Expect the best because TNT, Tawag ng Tanghalan, is a brand. It's a special brand that they've created excellent performers and singers. So, in this coming season, expect the best because you will only get the best from Tawag ng Tanghalan.
Yes! Sir Ogie Alcacid.
Well, nasabi mo na ba na apat yung bahay? Apat yung bahay. So, paghahati-hatiin namin kayong lahat, magkakampi-kampihan ngayon. Mula sa apat, magiging dalawa. So, meron dalawang bahay na mabubuwag. Sino man yon, nasa sa inyo yun.
Dalawang bahay ang mabubuwag.
From apat to dalawa?
They have to work together, tapos be competitors. Exciting.
So parang may mga kakampi kaya sila dito.
Ayun nga ang aabangan natin. Ako, thank you so much po sa ating mga hurado.
Salamat po.